Gonna get a lot of dough. Anything is possible. Turn me up in the headphone. Yeah. Trying to get a lot of dough and dirt through all the obstacles, cause anything is possible. Yeah. Oh man, I got a lot of goals. Stack that bread and vomit nose. Anything is possible. Yeah. Trying to get a lot of dough and dirt through all the obstacles, cause anything is possible. Hey. Oh man, I got a lot of goals. Stack that bread and vomit nose. Anything is possible. Hey. I grind to get a lot of dough and dirt through all the obstacles, cause anything is possible. Yeah. Oh man, I got a lot of goals. Stack that bread and vomit nose. Anything is possible. Yeah, all I know is get paper. All I do is shit major. Bought a condo on the top floor and the building's a skyscraper. Feeling like I'm Kobe, LeBron for the Lakers. Feeling like I'm Idris, Paul Walker, Taker. New Rollie, no diamonds in it. New Porsche, all dimes in it. I'm infatuated with fine women. Corona extra with the lime in it. Just to chase the Henny. Used to be a penny pincher. Now I'm in plenty business. Grind hard, nigga, on guard.
Grind hard, nigga, on guard.
Yeah. We grind to get a lot of dough and dirt through all the obstacles, cause anything is possible. Oh man, I got a lot of goals. Stack that bread and vomit nose. Anything is possible. Hey. I grind to get a lot of dough and dirt through all the obstacles, cause anything is possible. Yeah. Oh man, I got a lot of goals. Stack that bread and vomit nose. Anything is possible. I lean with it, I rock with it. Locks under my socks fitted. Tahoe with the black tint. Houston girl, heavy accent, but my whole swag is magic. High five, fantastic. Make the money stretch like elastic. Making moves that you couldn't imagine. Eating, still watching my calories. Just to pull in that big boy salary. It's just the way that it has to be. I'm a bad boy, Mike Lowry. While I'm sipping this Henny, and all of my niggas is with me. Yeah, grind hard, nigga, on guard.
Grind hard, nigga, on guard.
Yeah. Grind to get a lot of dough and dirt through all the obstacles, cause anything is possible. Hey. Oh man, I got a lot of goals. Stack that bread and vomit nose. Anything is possible. Hey. I grind to get a lot of dough and dirt through all the obstacles, cause anything is possible. Yeah. Oh man, I got a lot of goals. Stack that bread and vomit nose. Anything is possible.
Yo.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? Hey, there you are. You were blanked out for a minute.
I know, right, man? You back?
There we go. Now we got everybody loaded.
Yeah.
What's good, man? How was your weekend?
It was good, man. It was good. We did a little traveling. Took a little road trip. Got up some fucking guy poppers, for the legal ways.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, some little 4th of July festivity things, Made a trip up there. Quite a lot more than I should have. So, if everybody needs a guy popper, send me a message.
Oh shit, man. Well, man, had some racing this past weekend. We had Young's. We'll get into that in a few minutes. We had I can't remember the name of it, man, and I know he probably had my ass. Catlin Miller went to a place and did pretty good this past weekend too. Looked like a pretty good hole too.
Okay. What'd you do this weekend? Did you go any of them?
No, man. I hung around the house to try to get everything ready for FastTrax this coming up this weekend.
Yeah, tires, everything take down.
Yeah, get the 4-wheelers all, make sure everything got oil in it. You know how it is. I had to put a battery in it.
Get ready for them last minute problems to pop up.
Yeah, for sure, man. And I'm anxious to see.
It never fails. No matter how prepared you are, something when it comes to small engines and like 4-wheelers and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Something's gonna show a tail when it comes to all them fucking things.
Yeah,
that's right. And that reminds me while I'm thinking about it, Kyle, can you bring that spare with you? The
spare
for
what?
the camp?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just in case.
I think we still got them.
All right. Don't worry. Don't worry. I don't want to use that motherfucker. So
Just sitting out there, man. I'm just giving you out. I'm just giving you out. Yeah. Now, because I went to all the big size tires on mine now.
Yeah.
oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, because before I had the factory size ones up front, like what you run, and
Yeah.
the taller ones in the back for the weight. When I went on and ordered the brand new tires across the back and stuff, I went on and got all matching everywhere. So it's sitting good level on that going down the road.
Yeah.
It ride better like that.
Yeah. You have a little small vibration to it, and took all that away. It rides really fucking good now for being an 01, a 01 RV. 31 footer, it's big floating down the road. It rides pretty good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. No, that's the only thing I gotta do. I changed the oil in the generator on the camper and all that shit. All I gotta do is check the air pressure in the tires and make sure all that shit's squared up. I know everybody's like, oh, that's half a mud race, just getting to the fucking place. So
Yeah. Make sure you check them trailer bearings too.
oh yeah, that's the number one thing too.
Breathing bearings, check the tire pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you need to invest in one of them little things I got, like in my RV. It's a tire pressure monitoring system. You just cruise on to the valve caps, and it tells you, the tire pressure, of course, but it also has the air temperature in there, so it tells you how hot your tire is getting and whatnot.
Oh, that's sweet. That's very
Yeah,
sweet.
The RV and the trailer.
Yeah, it's in the RV and the trailer. The one we got, it links all the RV ones and trailer tires. So if I'm rocking and rolling, picking up speed, see my tires getting a little warm, I know reel it on back a little bit.
Set her ass on back down a little bit.
Back a little bit. Yeah.
But no, man, it looks like it's lining up to be a pretty fun weekend down there at FastTrax, man. A lot of people coming, from what I hear. A lot of DOT trucks. Oh,
It's supposed to be like a good turnout from what everybody I've talked to pretty much at Fayetteville when we were down there that had a race truck or a DOT truck was talking about going. So
hell yeah.
it should definitely be a good turnout.
Yeah.
And I believe didn't he say they got the water slide fixed too?
Yeah, I think they got the water slide.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we hung out and talked to him a little bit down there in Fayetteville.
Yeah.
He went over some of the stuff they had changed around and done. And it seems like they're ready for a good event. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I got and we'll go over here shortly, man. I got a list of the events as what's running Friday, when it is, and then what's running Saturday and how they're gonna run it all. Leroy sent that over, man, and it's open riding all weekend, so that's what we plan on doing. Riding all weekend, man, and having fun. Like I said, I'm anxious to see, man, because he said he built a new track for the ATVs, right? Because I was assuming he was going to run that same course that he ran when we took the series there 2 years ago, in the back corner. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that track they had. That was a fun track. Colin and I ripped it on that bitch for a hot minute.
Yeah.
He took the chop there one time.
Oh, I did. I took the little chop top out there one time, cleared the tabletops with it.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping. I'm curious to see what he built for them as far as that and the side by sides and what kind of turnout they have for that. I just think it'd be cool, man. And then I know the Bog Megas. I know there's a couple coming, man. I mean, like you said, I don't know. You were in Fayetteville. You sure? There's probably you talked to a decent amount of Bog Megas down there. So.
Oh yeah. Everybody I talked to there said they were planning on hitting FastTrax for the 4th of July. So it should be a good packed turnout. You might want to get there as soon as you can, like as early as possible. Make sure you get you a spot. I mean, I know they do have limited RV hookups and stuff. So I mean, if you are trying to get water or power hookups, you might want to start your journey early.
Yeah, I know. From what I understand, I think there was one hookup spot left. Everything else is sold out. Yeah. Everything else sold. All the track sides sold out. Both sides.
Yeah.
Track sides sold out. Yeah,
that's awesome. That's glad to hear, man.
Yeah.
Glad to hear that.
I'm excited about it, man, because we've been talking about it all year, and then, like I said, it's probably be the one of the events I get to hit. Minus maybe Salute or whatever. I'm just excited that it's going to be a good turnout for everybody, man, to go hang out and ride. Like Huey said, he was going to make the trip down, so that's cool, man. Looking forward to hanging out with him. Chandler and Blaine and all them boys are coming from South Carolina, man. I just talked to them a little while ago. So Randy's coming. I talked to Nick. Nick said he ain't going to be able to make it, man. I don't think he's.
That's the ain't going to be on it?
No, I don't think he.
blazer on out there because I want him to strap some cuts on that thing and Sawyer to strap some cuts on his blazer so we can have a blazer battle.
Yeah, we gotta figure out who's
That's what I'm
better.
talking about, man.
Yeah, the
That's what
black blazer battle. That's a tongue twister right there. Black blazer battle.
That's it, man. Headline, yeah. That'd be the first. That'd be the off the trailer at our new track, April 2025.
Yeah. Just do a blazer shootout.
Yeah.
If you got an old, full size blazer, let's see who's got the nastiest full size blazer. Yeah, we got Broncos in there too.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it.
Yeah,
Broncos, Blazers. Get the whole class in there. We gotta support our Ford guys too.
Yeah.
That's right. But so this past weekend, I do have a couple clips of a blazer since we're talking about a blazer, man.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Sawyer sent a couple of his passes over, man. I know the truck was riding. I don't have any of Bo's. I'm pretty sure I think Bo won the big tire. I ain't sure who won the cuts. I know, but I know Sawyer took small tire. So I think here's his cut pass. Which one's cut pass? There it is, right. It sounds good, man.
I mean, she's slinging it, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. And here's a 38 pass.
You like to get up and scream, don't you? You hold them gears out.
I'm
You gotta
telling you,
shift
man.
that thing. Shifter, dog.
Yeah, Sawyer, you guys hang on that thing. I know you ain't used all that power, Sawyer. But
Yeah.
thing, man.
Yo, you just gotta bang that motherfucker. Fuck first gear.
No, man, I'm happy for him, man. It seemed like a truck didn't miss a beat from when he rolled the truck at
all fours. This is a good big plus, the first go round. That's a hell of an improvement right there. He ain't got no body work to do this week.
Yeah.
I heard that, man. I know the pain of that shit too, though.
Fuck the body work. I beat it somewhat half out, said fuck it. He put a lot of effort into the whole new skin panels.
I know, man. Like I said, he ain't have it like me keep ripping off fucking rear fenders, man. Fiberglass bullshit. You gotta keep fiberglassing it, knowing it ain't gonna hold, and fiberglassing it again.
Yeah.
Steel that bitch. Yeah. But yeah, man. So now I'm pretty sure he won the small tire on 35s. Nice safe outing. That's right, Sawyer. Mm-hmm. Nice safe outing, man. But yeah, it looks like they had a pretty good time down there, Youngs. I didn't get any other videos sent in from there, man. So
I've seen a couple of passes while I was scrolling. I haven't seen a whole lot of runs, but I've seen a couple of Chris in the that little blue S10, the Hillbilly Hustler. Yeah, he like some nice fucking flatline passes. I think it was like 2.8 wasn't the fastest.
Yeah.
Right. That's a small block, least sprung, nicest truck right there. That really makes me want to put the old paddles, the cut tires on there and just to see how far off everybody. Yeah. Because that's riding. That's a little small block on nitrous and leaf springs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, leaf springs, yeah.
Oh yeah, like my leaf spring.
Every time you say the word leaf springs, I'm gonna think of one fucking Facebook conversation, man. I'm gonna go straight to that one post I saw. Man. It's never gonna get out of my mind, man.
Yeah, hey, I'm hoping Cole and the Truck's Gone Wild put that little interview. I got an interview with them down there at Fayetteville. Hopefully that video comes out soon.
Oh, I can't wait to see that.
Hey man, the support is
his fucking going out.
the support is huge though with the leaf spring guys. Like the Truck's Gone Wild are backing me. Cole Hudson's backing with it. Like
we leaf spring strong.
Leaf spring strong, man. We leaf spring lunatic around here.
Yeah.
If you say we can't do it, watch this.
That's right.
But it's a lot of work that goes into it too. A lot behind the scenes. Like she's setting on a pair of scales right now.
Got fine tune.
Got a fine tune her ass.
That's right.
There's a reason they can fly through the air so level. We know what we're doing around here sometimes.
Sometimes that's right. Put a little effort into it every once in a while. Yeah, you know what I
Yeah,
mean. Like
every once in a while.
it ain't always shooting well, pointing well,
Yeah.
well.
I know, but you see, that's the key. Is you just leave the beat to hell body, so everybody just still looks at that same fucked up area, and they don't see nothing else is done. They're like, how does that old beat up thing do it? We don't understand. Mystery, boy.
Fix everything but the body. Yeah, that's
I
that's
don't
what
know how to do it, but it does.
Oh shit, man. But yeah, other than that, man, so what were we talking about, man?
Oh, yeah, we can get back to down south, 4th of July.
Oh yeah, 4th of July. So I know Little Dude's having a race. Also, fireworks.
Yeah, let's see a little bit too.
Yeah, so
Fast
that's a
Track,
big.
Fast Track's doing fireworks also, aren't they? Didn't I see something on there about that?
What was it? Oh yeah. Thursday night. Yeah, it's
Thursday night.
pig picking and fireworks Thursday night. And
Oh,
then,
yeah, too.
yeah, let me do the thing here.
Yeah, we got
right
we got to finish up on there. Yeah, starts at noon.
Yeah. So, just to be clear here, we want to make sure everybody's understood that the bog megas are running Friday at probably probably 2 or 3 o'clock, depending on the ATV count. You know what I mean? Like basically, ATV and side by sides are going to run first, and then the bog megas are going to run after.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Small tire. Is that DOT guys too? Is that what they're considering small tire? Is that DOT?
No, so it's a small and a big tire for a bog truck.
Bog tire, small. Okay.
Yeah. So hopefully nobody gets that confused. But basically, yeah. So that's all. Yeah, no.
My freaking context.
Jennifer said no DOT. Jennifer, we're not running DOT Friday night.
Yeah, DOT night racing.
Oh yeah. Stuff it said.
Yeah, that's what the flyer said. I didn't.
Jennifer saying no to the DOT racing on Friday night.
DOT at night.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, yeah, DOT night racing. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, this one right here.
So basically, all your it's the DOT flat course, the flat hole, the straight line passes.
Straight line passes. They're not doing the hill and hole?
Nah, it just says ball. It says small and big tire. DOT small and big tire ball.
Yeah.
And then I think it's Saturday is when you run all your DOT small tire obstacle course stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Saturdays and all that happens. I got you.
Yeah.
It's like a good lineup.
Yeah. That's a good one.
It all pays good. All good payouts too, man. I think it's not winner take all, but I think second and third are based off of the attendance of the truck count.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I mean, I'm curious. I know Randy's bringing small and big tire. And gonna run the obstacle course, man. So.
Randy gonna bring his cuts to run that unlimited ball?
I don't know, man. He didn't say nothing about it. That don't mean he ain't bringing them.
Idea.
Yeah. That truck rides.
He might be bringing them now. But yeah, man, it's looking like a good weekend, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
All that plus the trail riding and all.
Yeah, plus that the trail riding and all that stuff like that, and then like I said,
the slide.
Yeah, the slide, dude.
It's supposed to be hot that weekend, ain't it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, I think so. Hot this weekend.
Yeah.
And Jennifer, I'm supposed to get the cups on Wednesday. Okay. Yeah, but hopefully it won't be too bad, man. If we can get a breeze down there, it'll probably be pretty nice. So.
If not, we got the swimming hole.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get the swimming hole, slip and slide.
Yep.
Get a boogie board. That's the key to it. That's all.
Yeah.
Skip along the bottom. Boogie board or one of the tubes.
Mm-hmm.
They were working pretty good last time we were doing it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a like I said, it'll be an eventful weekend, man, for sure.
Oh.
Oh shit, man. What else?
Say my damn contact's gonna kill me, man. It's driving me nuts tonight. I don't know if it's a weather change, the air drying, or what.
Same as
Fucking me all up.
So we do have I do know, and we're gonna look forward to a couple of races, man, coming up. I just had it, man. Where was it? Oh, where's that? We got damn, I'm gonna say I got rid of it, yeah. Dang. Orangeburg. Yeah. So look, this is another one to look forward to coming up here soon. July 13th, down there at Orangeburg, Tony and them are having a beater car race along with DOT and Mega Truck Racing. It's a great facility. If anybody's if you haven't been, it's for sure a good time. Plenty of room to hang out and all. So if you're in the area or if you're looking for something different to go check that out. Yeah, man. So
Way many events out that way for real.
Yeah, they do.
You know, the cave.
And the double complex.
If you live in South Carolina, like you got a badass event pretty close every weekend, whether you're going south down into Georgia or tip of Florida or going up into North Carolina, or you pretty much got a good event every weekend down there. See, that's why we need to get that track going so we can add to that mayhem.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, man. Yeah, I mean they really do. They have it kind of made in South Carolina. I mean, if you got the time to run every weekend,
Mm-hmm.
You could do it.
I mean,
Like South Carolina, Georgia area. But that whole lower half down there, man, there's so many awesome events.
Yeah.
Like, well, we had a Mud Fest. Think how good. So close to them guys.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the Rednecks and Paychecks. All your good big events in that lower swing.
Yep.
We need to bring that swing on up a little higher, you know.
That's right.
Tip it into Virginia a little bit.
So yeah, and we're supposed to be taking those, by the way. I'll update on that. Basically, we emailed everything over. It's getting drawn up as we speak, and then once it gets, I guess, approved by us, once the drawings are approved, then we'll send them off to the board of supervisors in the county, and go ahead and get that thing approved, man.
Break ground.
I haven't had a chance to figure out whether or not the surveys came back yet or not.
Yeah. Well, when we were up there, I know he said that was one of the first things he was going to get done before was actually breaking ground on it. So that's in process. You know, over there, it's happening. You know, next week or next month. But I assume that'd be one of the first things they strike off for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But what anything new about Ohio? You got going on for Ohio, Russ?
I haven't heard nothing new, you know.
You ain't making no changes to the truck or nothing like that?
No, you know.
Oh no, we lost him.
Oh, both of us blacked out that time. That's the government watching us. See, I shouldn't have said nothing but the sky poppers.
I know, man.
But you came back here.
That's on the watch list, man.
No, not really making any changes other than, you know, set the tires up underneath it. Yeah. How tall are them things again? I might have to cut some headers.
42.
Oh, that's gonna be perfect then. That's it. Yeah. That'd be perfect.
It should be out here because I think it's, I want to say it's 11.220 is 42 inches. The 12.420s that Carl had are 43 inches.
Yeah.
And then when you go to 11.224, it goes to a 44, and then 12.424 is a 46.
Okay.
I think, man, and don't quote me on none of that shit. Don't quote me on any of that shit.
22s?
What's that?
What are your new ones? 12 for what?
24.
22. 12 for 24?
Yeah.
That's what was that one? 40, what? 6?
46.
It's big tire, though.
Yeah.
Fuck, yeah, it's a big tire. Yeah, it's a big tire. I know. I got to figure out how I'm gonna get these bitches on my trailer with 3x4 bikes. I was looking at them a little while ago. I told Kyle, I was like, "Oh, we got plenty of room," and I started looking at them tires. I was like, "Man, we got to figure this out." No, they should have plenty of room on there. But yeah, they're huge, man.
That's it's a big tire.
Big time.
Yeah,
Well, that's what you had when you borrowed Trim and Time. What's the boy? Asher?
HQ.
Camden.
Cannon,
Yeah,
yeah. It wasn't
Yeah.
them winter tires you borrowed, wasn't that the same size that time? What was it?
Yeah, 12.424s.
Okay.
Yeah, because he was nice enough, like say, because we wanted to see if the truck was gonna like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it loved them.
It loved them.
Yeah, loved him. Yeah, loved him. So we knew right then. I was so thankful that I had a chance to run a set, because then I knew because I was looking at getting a set of 11.224s and kind of split the difference.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been quite enough. Especially after you put playing on there.
Yeah.
And then when you figure everybody you running behind they got a 12.4. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, that's been one of my problems before. You know, running the smaller cars. And that's what got me down in Georgia, I feel like, really bad.
Yeah.
You know, it was so ruddy and so nasty down there. And when I jumped off into the hole, I mean, it wasn't running right either, but I mean,
but still, man, if I'd have been running the 11.220s that day, I'd have had the same problems you had.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, that's like Marty's truck got hung and Monkey got hung. I mean, that's your number. It's top trucks right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
No, it's because we knew then it was just trying to figure out a way to get us that. You know what I mean? That I liked and it worked on the truck. You know, because like the offset, the backing, like you got to be careful with that shit, because like I ain't got a whole lot of money, man. So I don't want to keep bending wheels. So like I need to make sure whatever I got is gonna hold up. You know what I mean, it mian? It might be heavy or whatever, but it ain't gonna break.
Yeah.
And see, like those the 9.522s that I was running, those are really, that's not enough rubber to wheel for what we're doing.
No.
Because it was denting them wheels, and that's probably what, you know, between the rock going up into it and the wheel folding up a little bit. I mean, the combination is that's not enough rubber to wheel space to get. I mean, I was running 20 pounds, which is a little bit higher than what a lot of people run in the tires. Hell, I might have been running about 25 pounds in the back.
25.
Really?
Yeah, they keep them from folding down, because I noticed in a video before they were kind of folding on me. So if you're thinking about going, you want more meat than what that is.
Yep.
if you're planning on sending it, at least. I mean, if you want to put it, that'd be fine. But if you want to send that ass, it's not gonna. And the truck's
you need a little meat on it.
Some, you know, full body big truck. You know, it's a little S10 cab, so I could imagine what that wheel tire combination will say, like Kyle's truck, full body, long bed, you know, square body truck. It probably destroyed him right on the first run.
Yep.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I've been lucky enough, but see, I ain't never run. I mean, we didn't. That 11.2, the 11.220 I had on the blue truck when we went to FastTrax, when I ripped the rear off of it.
Yeah.
That it bent that wheel a little bit.
Yeah.
It didn't bend it back. Like I still ran it, obviously, at a later date, but it's just a hair. But that was a factory Dodge wheel, man. That was them ugly ass Dodge wheels coming like the 2000 Dodge.
Yeah, that's right.
I never forget that shit, man. Me and Randy got them wheels for like $60. Got the whole set of wheels for $60, and then went back to his house and took a fucking hole saw and had to cut out the front two so the puck would go through that bitch. Yeah, man. And then
they're trying to cut that bitch with a hole saw, trying to get that bitch to cut through. Did it cut fast or did it take a long time?
It took a while. It took a little while, yeah. But I mean, it was more just awkward, you know what I mean? Because it's aluminum wheel, so it did go through pretty easy, but it was just trying to keep it squared up when there ain't nothing really there to keep it square. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, no. And then we, like I said, slapped them ugly bastards on there, and then it didn't have enough offset. Which is where I learned about offset real good. It was like they were tucked in too tight, so they were hitting on my header. So I had to take a fucking tire shaver and go down and cut like a 3/4 inch off every inside lug on the front two tires. That way, when I turned the wheel all the way, it would clip the header.
Yeah.
It was
That way you could
it
turn.
yeah. It was not meant to be, and it wasn't never should have happened. I forced it way too much.
Tires.
But yeah,
Did you?
man.
Whatever happened to them? Did you sell that wheel tire setup?
I did, man. I sold it to a boy out in Amelia to put on a side by side.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah, yeah. I
Kinda
guess
makes me bad though when you put they put our mud truck tires on their side by side.
Yeah.
That's what I said when he bought it. He's like, yeah, they're gonna look good on my side by side. I'm like, well, goddamn, man.
I know, like
Yeah.
we were walking around down there in Fayetteville, and they had the Kings of the Deep there, the monster side by sides. I'm like, man,
Huge.
every one of their competition race Kings of the Deep side by sides, they're all bigger tires than I run on this thing. I'm like, they make me feel real small around here, even the side by sides.
So how does that work, man? I'm not big in, I ain't big into side by side shit.
Oh, the Kings
So
of the Deep.
well, no, I'm just talking about in general, like how that little ass side by side turns that big ass fucking tire. So
Well, Jeremy broke it down to me up there or down there in Fayetteville. So what it pretty much all of them run the portals, the drop box things.
yeah.
The gear reduction inside of that, by the time it goes through all that, is pretty much the same load as the factory tire on that axle.
Yeah.
So that's how the factory axles, or not factory, but the side by side axle is able to hold up to all that huge tire because of the gear reduction.
It's basically a drop box on all four corners.
Yeah, it evens the load out to what the factory ratio close is.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've been mind blown by it forever. Someone finally had an answer.
Yeah.
He said they don't turn. Stewart said they don't turn with crap. Yeah, that still look cool, man. Some look cool,
Yeah.
no,
yeah, there's one down there. I mean, dog, the 4-wheeler, it's got to be 6 foot tall track tires in this song.
Yeah. And it takes 4 acres to turn that bitch around.
Full size, like 10-pound nitrous bottle on the back rack.
Yeah.
Like,
turn that
it is wicked this way.
Yeah. He come out the whole time, man, my nitrous was backfiring. It won't even running right. And I was like, man, you can't turn. That's your problem. You had to pick up 15 times in the track.
Because that bitch don't need no more power. That bitch needs more turn rate.
You right into the hole just fine.
No, I mean I remember last time we went to FastTrax and rode the that back pond all the way in the back.
Yeah.
That's deep back there, boy. Like I remember a couple of big ass trucks was floating the fucking beds back there, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like I ain't fucking with nothing like that, man. Like I'm good. Like my shit don't like water, none of that.
That's it. He'll have the Honda in there. You can't get a Honda.
Just give it time.
He'll be standing on the back rack talking about. Boo.
I know, Kyle. I'm so excited. Look, because since you coming this weekend, Kyle, that means you get to test this shit out before Carter does. Yeah, that way we know what we're getting into.
Oh yeah, I'll be test dummy.
That's normally what he does for me. When we're going riding, I look at Kyle. If I don't go in there front, I look like, you got this, right?
Yeah. I'll drop it.
You going in there, right?
Worst comes to worst, I gotta pull it out, put up on the rear rack, and drain the water out of it.
But yeah, I was like, man, that'd be all that. Like, say, because I know there's some good riding to do this weekend. But those side by sides are wild, man. Like I've only had a chance to see them a couple times. As far as like, you know what I mean? It's like the big gigantic man. You know what I'm saying?
As far as like the Kings of the Deep, the Fayetteville's the only time I've been to seeing one of their events, and they're giants, like monsters.
And there's this one 4-wheeler, man. I don't know how big of a hit of nitrous he put on that thing, but it was a rocket.
Yeah,
and he could turn.
It launched off. I mean, when he come off into the deep hole, like he had jumped a good 10 feet into the deep hole. Like he was letting a rip tater chip.
Yeah.
And what other Renegades? Can-Am Renegades?
I don't know them 4-wheelers like that.
Yeah. See, I know a bunch of them like Can-Ams.
Yeah, it's hard to tell with some of them because they're so modified. Like,
yeah.
All you see is radiator lights and tires. You know,
and a big old nitrous bottle hanging on front of that.
A big old nitrous bottle, yeah. But definitely good stuff. Yeah, I enjoy it. We definitely would like to have a course for them. Yeah. Or maybe we set something in the play area to where they got to cross the whole play area.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got a 3-acre crossing, you got to go a certain way through it.
Yeah, it'd be sweet.
Mm-hmm. Cross up.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, man. Yeah, like I said, I'd be curious to see. I know we just went and got when we went and got Carter's helmet and all. We were looking at them, and I know one thing's the size of some of these motherfuckers getting ridiculous. Shows.
Yeah,
like the new Polaris Razor 4-door 1000 or whatever. That bitch has got to be 20 fucking foot long, man. Like I mean, dude, it's
Cherokee, man. You better off with the Jeep Cherokee than that thing in the woods.
Yep.
At least you can put the windows up and have AC.
A lot of guys have having Jeeps around as side by sides.
And then New York, what's his name that runs the Megas with us? Dang it. Shit, from Virginia too. His son runs Shane.
Oh yeah, Shane.
Yeah, they had a Grand Cherokee. Yeah. Dipping it all through the woods up there in New York. We were trail riding behind them on the 4-wheelers, and man, that thing was going everywhere. Like up the mountains, through the mud, down the ravines.
Yeah.
I don't even think he knocked the fender off the whole time. And he was riding, man.
Yeah, he was bouncing on through there.
Yeah. Well,
Jerry said, "Don't knock the Jeeps for us. They will surprise you."
Yeah.
Man, no, I ain't. Hey.
No, ever since I started watching Tough Trucks, it's just Jeeps are jaw droppers. It's like, did that just do that? Like, you just go away from it? Like, they think I'm crazy in this thing. No, you need to watch some guys in the Jeeps.
Dude, I'm telling you, like I said, I drive one on the daily, man, and my ass wants nothing to do with that bitch at 8 foot in the air, man. Nothing to do with it. The cloth seat and all, nothing. I want nothing to do with it, man.
So you have all the tennis balls you want in them fucking springs. No.
No, dude. Like I said, my shit, if I hit there's a dip coming out of Publix down the street. If I hit that bitch too hard, it bottoms out all the time. Yeah. And then my turn signal starts to work. Yeah. It's fucked up. Yeah. But anyway, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta love your beaters. You gotta love your beaters. The old faithfuls.
Hey, man, the bitch runs great.
You ain't doing it right.
Nah.
But shit, man, I always forget what we talk about, man.
Every time.
That's it. When all three of us have ADHD, we just.
It's like I'm listening to y'all, but then I'm reading the comments, and then when I come back to it just doesn't click, man. And shit does not. The wire is fucked up. But anyway, so what else?
I don't know. I'm just looking at some of these comments on there. I see that a bunch of people got some body pieces on here for you to get old Plan B back out.
Well, no, let's just put on one.
Oh, for you come put on the 1 ton. Oh,
yeah, okay. Man, we might be. Might be taking a trip down there. We'll have to see, man. I got a line on a fiberglass front clip for 79 there.
That'd be real nice.
I still got to. I ain't even talking all my shit out there yet. You know what I mean? We'll see what happens, man.
You know what I mean? I like to put it all out there. Let it simmer. Everybody.
We're gonna run our ass a couple times with nobody on it. I can tell you that. They ain't be. Yeah, it's gonna be a couple test hits on this motherfucker before we put a body on.
We know how you are when you put a pretty body on something.
Yeah, we didn't see that one.
You destroy it.
Hey, I know somebody else. You and somebody got something in common right there. Can't have pretty bodies on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It must be a Virginia thing.
Must be, man.
He's out there, but there's another Virginia one. You know, pretty bodies on this truck just doesn't work out.
Yeah. No, man. I mean, Plan B ran the fastest ever ran. We look like shit.
Yep.
Yeah, but no, man. I'll definitely be looking into that. I ain't decided whether. I mean, I won't go. I was thinking about doing a Ranger, but if Stewart's got all these parts, you know what I mean. We might be going. I mean, I would love to see a 79 Ford body on it, sitting there up 79.
That's what I was about to say. Narrow it a little bit. You know, shrink. Say to fit your chassis, but still be the same looking truck.
Yep. So because that way I can do all I got to do with the fiberglass front clip, just cut a foot out of the center of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know fiberglass work, so you know, ain't shit for you.
Yeah, we've done enough of
Yeah.
it. But yeah, no, that's the plan, man. We had to see how it goes. Like I said, we got the rotating assembly done, man. It balanced out to 0-0.
Nice.
Good shit.
Perfect
Fucking-
balance.
man. Yeah, it's gonna
When's that thing gonna make some noise?
hopefully in the next couple weeks, man. I know I gotta try to figure out with work. I gotta try to figure out a weekend to go down there and get it in the truck once Tony gets done with it.
Is there August? Is there a race in August? What good August races we got going on? You can bring that bitch out at.
So my plan is that the team race August 24th.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm gonna and that's at Tony's place too. So that's my plan is to try to figure out how to do that.
Yeah.
Like I said, sorry, said he got Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's in August too.
Okay.
We talked about that a little while ago, Russ. Yeah, we'll talk about that for a few minutes. Dinwiddie looks like it'd be a pretty good event around here, man.
Yeah.
You know, because most of the DMT boys right here, we got laying low.
Yeah. Yeah, they laid down some hell of fast passes last time.
When is it? August what?
I think it's
Wednesday?
August 10th.
That could be close. That's close on the due date.
Yeah, that's it. He's running out of time.
Yeah. That baby about to pop, man. That bad boy. Well, alien throwing the elbows and then tweaking the hell is that? Like
August 3rd. A little better, Russ.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Due date ain't until the 18th, so it might be able to come on out there. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to go fact check Sawyer though. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like
he might still be a little concussed from either.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
some trips, you know.
The 3rd, the 10th, you know what I mean? They're both Saturdays.
Let me go look at my little baby animal can over there.
Might be 13th.
I'm just playing with you, Sawyer. I'm just playing. Kyle, what else are you bringing this weekend? You said you bring a little moped or a little motorcycle?
Yeah, it's a little fucking electric dirt bike for him to cruise around and pits and shit.
I got you. Hell yeah.
Then the four-wheeler, I'm working on getting a stator put in that at the moment.
Baby animal calendar confirmed. It's the 3rd.
It's the 3rd.
Yeah. Oh shit, go ahead. Sawyer got me, man. Sawyer got me.
Got him.
Gotta.
Oh, we might be able to make that one, and I might be able to come to that.
Hey, there you go. That's a good tester before you get into the team challenge, you know.
Yeah, no doubt. We'll see. I know I still got to do. All we got to do is finish up the top of the metalwork on it, and then I got the air cleaner. We got the air. We had to take it. Basically, the air hat was so big, and the way it dipped off on like a 45.
Yeah.
I wanted to roll it directly back towards me to try to make my line of sight more just narrow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I had Kyle had to. Yeah, well, he had to go in and grind out a 1/4 inch of it for it to sit down flush on the carburetor where it didn't hit on the back bowl.
Yeah.
And then replate it on the inside. So he did a shout out to Kyle, man. Kyle fucking.
He's done some really,
Yeah.
Dude,
what kind of hand works that is like true hand work, one of a kind on it.
Everything looks beautiful on it.
Yeah.
dude,
Right.
he has done by far more than I ain't gonna say that I deserve for him to do, man. He has been more than I don't know, man, more than generous in what he's been able to do with that truck, man. I can't thank him enough for
Man,
all the hard work.
been working and shows like it
Yeah.
looks good and everything else. Like, yeah, anybody looking to have one done, that man takes his time and does it right. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, man. Yeah, I mean, like I said, we know that the I know he said that I think the truck is 6 inches or not 6 inches, probably 3 inches out. So the front was the way the 4-link bars had shifted on the truck. The front was 3 inches to the right hand side of the whole thing. So basically, it was kind of crab walking the whole time.
on the old setup, it was.
Yeah, the old setup. Well, the setup that I ran in Georgia, it was like that too.
Oh, it was slightly off.
Yeah. That's why if you notice, if we go back and look at that pass, the truck had a really hard time turning because when I ran against Addison, I had to take the right. It didn't like taking that right, but when I came down for that finishing figure 8 to come back, it loved that left.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, so that's why I kind of figured out why the truck has been fighting me to the right. for the 4 times I drove it. You know what I mean? But I'm saying, like, I'm glad I could catch on to shit like that. They're only driving it 4 times. You know what I mean?
Damn right.
So basically, it's got to get in there and adjust the 4-link bars on it. So we'll do all that before we bring
center it back up.
Yeah, get all that shit tightened back up, man. So
that's one of them luxuries of 4-links and coilovers.
Yeah, just adjust the bar.
I know, right? I know, man. It ain't like that leaf sprung shit.
No, we ain't adjusting on that. We put a new leaf in there.
Yep.
No, man. I think I said last week, man. I'm gonna take the easy way out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it easy. I ain't ashamed to say it either.
If I hadn't gone and bought all them goddamn fireworks, I'd been going and buy them fucking long oil. Having them delivered to Ohio instead of 18-inch long travel coilovers.
Yeah.
Well,
that'd be wicked on your truck, man.
Oh no, it ain't going with this one. No, this thing will never lease. That's for either that one or the other one or the other one that's in the yard.
Yeah.
One of the other is in the yard. Or this one out here, yeah. With projects everywhere, man.
Yeah.
But probably Elko could use some good 18. I got the other stuff were 14 or 16-inch.
Yeah.
That I was going to run on it. But if they're still available, once some of these damn fireworks get rid of, I might have to go get them too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that. No, man, I don't think you can beat it, man. I mean, like that. And so, what do you think's better? Do you think the coilover or you think the CNC is better?
It's all on what you can afford, for real. Like if you can afford that top of the line CNC with no outside spring on there to get in the way from anything, then yeah, that's gonna be a better route. But if you come up with that fucking sweet ass deal where it's a coilover with the outside spring and everything, then go that route. Like it's all on what you want to for real.
Yeah.
That's why I'm just curious because I mean I know some guys that obviously money ain't an issue for them and they still choose a big shock. You know what I'm saying? They still choose a coilover shock over CNC. You know what I mean? That's why I was asking what you thought about the difference. Like,
yeah, I would think more or less the no spring at all because that's just one less thing to screw up. You know, you take the spring out the equation on there, then it's all controlled in the shock. There's no way of debris getting in the spring and jamming anything up or bending the spring or none of that stuff.
If it bends, you only bend the shaft. Like in a CNC, if it bends, you only bend the shaft. You don't bend the spring and the shaft and all the other shit.
Yeah.
You know?
If you can even find the spring after that bitch shoots across the track and you can
Ain't no shit. But I know like Blaine Hutchinson in Bad Rooster, I talked to him. He prefers a coilover over a CNC.
Yeah, see that he maybe just knows how to tune them really good. Like me, I'll never leave this thing off of nothing but lease because I know how to tune this truck on leaf springs with my shock combo. So I would, if someone could give me a brand new set of coilover and link bars and say you can have all this free if you put it in that truck, I'm like, I'm good. I'm not starting over with this truck, and I'm good. You know, I got chassis sitting up there in here. Like we got the final design on his truck. Like his truck will be able to. You think this one sends it? That's gonna be the new leaf spring lunatic next year.
Especially we got some scales now too.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
That'll fly right.
Have you had a chance to look at it, Kyle?
I haven't fucked with it yet.
No, I don't blame
you. Yeah.
We're big time consuming and everything else. So
yeah, that's got to I'm trying to get rid of or get straight first, and then after that I'll start going back and wrenching on it again.
That's right. No, man, that's like us, man. Like I told you, like I said, we've been making sure we get all the right stuff in this motor, and it's killing me. Patience is not what I do good. I don't do patience good, man. But, you know, I've been trying to be patient because I know that certain shit needs like balancing is rotating something, man. This dude's like, I mean, I can stuck me in, got it done for me. It's perfect. You know what I mean? And it took 3 weeks longer. It took 3 weeks to do it. I'm saying, but I mean, it's just stuff you got to wait on, man, to be patient for it to be right.
Yeah.
And it's just, you know,
15-year-old girl balanced my rotating assembly.
Yeah.
You had a what?
A 15-year-old girl did mine.
Really?
Well, I think
Damn.
now, yeah, because it's been in about 2-3 years. Yeah,
15 or 16.
she's 18 or so now. But yeah. It's a young girl. That's who balanced my lower end rotating assembly inside my motor. Her brother did the original build on the bottom end. They're I think 18 now because I've been running the motor for about 3 years. So yeah. So I guess she was 16. Yeah, 2 16-year-olds did mine. Got video proof and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they don't have your normal dad there. Like their dad owns the engine shop and like we were out there in there. Yeah, of course Frankie was out there with me. Like, but it's still pretty sweet to say 16-year-old girl built or balanced my lower end.
Yeah.
You know. It ain't take her that long neither. Just saying, but
Exactly, that's what she said.
I mean, she did it while I was recording and doing videos, so dude might want to tighten up on. I just
Stupid. But no, so and then I can't forget about Fredericksburg County Fair at the end of July. Be a good time. I know Russell.
Yeah, I know. I really wish I could attend it, man. If I wasn't so on board and deep in with the Premier Series, and we're in a 5-way tie for 12th place.
Yeah.
So I really cannot miss any points races.
I know, man.
I'm trying for that top 10 so bad to put that Lee Springs in the top 10, man. That goddamn.
Man, you're gonna get it. No, I understand you're gonna get it.
Off, man. I can't get the lucky buy.
I know one truck you're gonna beat.
The first round it's on slow mode, and then second round I don't know if I get too hype and just overthink it or overdrive it. It's like I mess up on the second round, man. Like
I don't know what tough calls in the second round too, man.
I have had some tough ones, but if I hadn't made driver mistakes, but. This is I had to give old boy to leave there because I couldn't see him from a big ass hood, so I had to wait for him to leave.
Yeah.
Look, you can't even see it in the camera. We didn't cut it down.
I know we didn't cut it down so much you can hardly see it in the camera now.
You just keep taking inches out of that bitch, don't you? Every race is another inch out of it, right?
I think we got it now. Like it is slightly below when I can set in there. I feel like it is at the good area.
We're back to the point where y'all really thought he couldn't see before.
Yeah.
So we're almost at that sweet spot.
Mm-hmm.
I hear you.
It was at the straight blind spot before. When it came out, it was that motherfucker blind. We're down to the sweet. He might have a blind area.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that. I know. I'm over here worried about trying to see around an air cleaner, and you got all that shit going on. Like.
You just gotta feel it, man. You just gotta feel it and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Oh shit, man. But, anyway, man, that's all I got for tonight, man. Like I said, we're gonna have. I know we're gonna do. We're shooting some video. Have us be taking pictures. Have a drone flying around. The one I got left. The drone I got left. That other one's still fucking flapping, man. That one's still fucking.
But did you break the propeller or did it break the whole wing off it?
It broke the whole arm off.
The whole arm broke?
Yeah, and the wires the only thing holding the damn thing together.
Well, if you order it, I can put it back together. You just gotta order the pieces.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at ordering an arm for sure. Because like I said, everything else I want to say. Oh no, what I think I don't know. I'd look at see. Like it fucked the gyro up too. The camera's all like the balancing point of the camera's all dented up and shit. It's it was first of all, man, I'm kind of disappointed in it really because the thing wasn't that fast. Like the drone wasn't that fast, and it was just a fucking light pole, man.
It was fast enough to run the light pole.
Man, damn, I just feel like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. You know what I mean?
I think it looks great considering what it fucking hit.
Maybe
It's a really good camera quality all the way up to that camera or that light pole.
that's very true. Still have a good camera quality.
They did that, man. They did that for sure. I know. Have you looked into those cameras? I heard Joey and them were talking about those cameras. I can't remember the damn name.
360 game?
Them 360 ones? No, I haven't looked into them yet. No, because I just know they're expensive.
Yeah,
I can remember to turn on my average GoPro, so I'm definitely not going to remember to turn on anything else. So.
And I know they were talking about like trying to do promo codes or something like that. I think.
Yeah, they
Get like a racer a better deal and stuff like that to get better inboard shots.
Yeah, that's right. No, I mean they look pretty cool, man. I was just curious about had any, like with the eye, you know what I mean? With that, I sound like an idiot. Cody's so good with all the camera shit. You know what I mean, dude? Like when he's spilling that shit off, I was like, what is he talking about, man? But
Commercial.
Yeah. I mean, he knows his shit with it. That's for sure.
No, dude, and he's more than helpful when it comes to shit like that, man. Just ask him if you need any help with. Just ask him. Jared, that's a good person. I know you're watching, Jared. If you need any help with any kind of camera stuff, I know you got some. Cody's really good with that stuff, man. He can probably answer way more questions than I can ever answer about it. Like I don't really know nothing, but just shit opens, record buttons right here, and then let it.
Yeah,
but yeah,
I've been figuring that part out.
But no, man. So it looks like a pretty fun weekend. Hopefully, we get some videos sent in. I know we'll have some. We'll take some. Me and Kyle take some while we're down there. And any luck finding your phone?
Yeah, I found the phone. It's just broke to shit.
Yeah, he's got to have the screen replaced to be able to log into and get all the shit off of it.
I got you.
Yeah, so I can't unlock it, so it won't let me get into it.
Yeah.
No, that sucks, man. It's just like every time I forget one of my passwords, and I'm just like, man, I can't even get my shit because I don't have a password. But yeah, man. So look forward to seeing everybody this weekend. Hopefully, it'll be a good time. Everybody travel safe.
Yeah.
We'll holler.
Yep. Happy 4th for everybody.
Yeah, man. Happy 4th of July. One truck at a time.
Catch y'all next Monday.
Yeah. Catch you next week.
Micah just asked a question. Hold on 1 second. Yes, Micah. I think it's one at a time. I believe so. Single pass, probably be combined time. You can reach out to Leroy and ask him for a definite answer on that. But I'm just assuming from what I've been told. So.
Yeah, from what I've seen, the videos of their pass runs, it's been one truck at a time. Yeah.
Yeah, and like I said, whether they do combined or fastest pass, that's kind of, I guess they'll just decide that the day of or drivers meeting. So I hope we look forward to seeing them boys. I love to see Shane and them come down there and run, man. That'd be sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
But anyway, we'll catch y'all next week with some videos, and I appreciate everybody tuning in.
Yeah, brother. Catch you next week.
All right, dude.
All right.